The Rivera family seems to always be making headlines, and not necessarily for the right reasons. From accusations of Chiquis Rivera sleeping with her stepdad Esteban Loaiza and her epic and very public battle with her cousins, to Lupillo Rivera's fight with his brothers Gustavo and Juan, here are some of the Rivera family's craziest feuds over the years. When we thought that we had seen it all from the Rivera family, Chiquis and her cousins Iana and Abigail got into a crazy battle that included some explosive accusations made by Lupillo's daughters against Chiquis. Meanwhile, Lupillo has distanced himself from the whole family and continues not to talk to any of them, except for his father, Don Pedro Rivera. Well, at least the other members of the family are more united than ever, including Chiquis and her Aunt Rosie, who had their own falling out right after Jenny's death. The singer's firstborn, Iana Rivera, took to Instagram in November to thank a blogger for exposing her uncle, who supposedly had created fake social media accounts to attack her father after the singer and his father, Don Pedro Rivera, recorded a video singing at the site where Jenny Rivera died. Abigail went on Instagram Live to give her version of the events. According to Abigail, Chiquis tried to arrange a sit-down with Iana, but she was not interested in discussing the issue any further. That is when Abigail decided to send Chiquis some messages that ended up pissing her off. She expected Chiquis to ask her to meet up, but she got a far different reaction. The singer also took to Instagram to express how hurt she was to receive criticism from her own blood and admitted that she let her emotions get the best of her. However, she said she doesn't regret what she said. At that moment I was like, oh my gosh, girl. I just want to slap you around a little bit because you need to learn to respect me, and I've never disrespected you. The two hadn't spoken for several years until a few weeks before her untimely death on December 9, 2012. However, the reasons have never been clear. Our careers have nothing to do with it. Music has nothing to do with it. Some mistakes were made that should have never been made, and when people don't apologize, then you don't know how to forgive, or you can't forgive if you don't get an apology, the singer told New York's El Diario in 2012. Now, if she wants to explain it, then let her explain it. In October 2014, Chiquis was officially granted guardianship of her younger siblings Janica and Johnny. At the time, it was rumored that Chiquis and Rosie's relationship continued to be on the rocks, after not speaking to each other since months before Jenny's death. Earlier that year, after Rosie gave a TV interview where she asked Chiquis for forgiveness for thinking she may have had something to do with her mom's then-husband, Esteban Loaiza, the Paloma Blanca singer tweeted, "It's sad what certain people will do for attention. God, I will leave it in your hands."